Leveraging influencer marketing for your catering business can easily scale your lead list and discoverable audience. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. For you know, a little bit, I've been kind of lying to you. I don't know shit about the catering niche. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I've been doing my research. I'm not a master in the catering niche. I don't know my entire way around events and catering services, but I do know how to market. I know how social media works. I know how website design works. I know how contact form works. I know how copy is written. So I'm going to give the best advice I can for marketing. Okay? I'm not a professional caterer. Just putting that out there. Okay? But influencer marketing is something I can definitely help you guys out with. So let's get right into the video. Alright? Finding the right influencers for your niche. Okay? Find influencers via YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And you can do this by using hashtags then in the desired location of your business. Okay? So, for example, let me pull this up. Let's grab a little web browser. Okay, let's head over to YouTube for this example. If I'm looking for caterers or like food vlog, or I don't know, food. So I could do New Hampshire food. Okay, hashtag New Hampshire. So it's gonna find things that are in the New Hampshire hashtag, find influencers related to food. Okay, so the Eats of New Hampshire looks like this guy is just going around eating food in different areas. Okay, so he could be someone we could reach out to. We just copy the link to his YouTube and then put it in a file. And basically, you want to go through and find a bunch of channels that you might want to use. You could also do this for Instagram. Get over to Instagram, you could do search, and then you could do hashtag New Hampshire, New Hampshire living, New Hampshire life, whatever. Okay, and then it's gonna pull up some creators for New Hampshire life. Okay, or just who live in New Hampshire. Okay, you can do this guy. Double tap, blah blah blah. Whatever he's saying, I don't really know. I think it's okay. Some Bible stuff. That's cool. And just find creators you leveraging tags. Okay, that's gonna be the big thing that helps you out. All right. So once you found a list of creators, you can then move on to the next step of creating effective collaboration proposals. Okay. So this step is not to be underestimated. You need to keep the email professional and honestly just offer them money. That's all that anybody really wants. Make sure to include what you want them to say and include what this would mean for their business and your business. So, for example, we could go here, go to Google Docs or whatever, create a new blank document, and you can make this called influencer proposal. Okay, then it doesn't really matter the font. You say, hey, name. I recently came across your channel and loved what I saw. I actually run a catering business and thought your channel could, your audience could help me out. Would you would you be opposed to creating or to marketing my catering business? Of course, you would get paid for your efforts and I would provide the script. Let me know if you're interested. If you want some more info about my business, check this out. There you go. Super easy. You just shoot them a message saying you want someone to market for you, or not market for you, but you want to partner with someone and you want them to be able to leverage their audience for your own personal gain in your catering business. Okay? And then, of course, the payment amount is going to be the thing you accentuate. And you could also do a different payment method. You could do based on clicks, or you could do upfront payment and give them like 2% of every sale or 5% of every sale generated from their clicks. Okay, and I'll talk about how you can track that later on. So, you can also utilize micro-influencers for targeted reach. Okay, micro-influencers are just smaller influencers in your area that have an audience that you would like to market to. Okay, that's what they all are. That's what all influencer marketing is. But when you go micro with it, you can find a very specific group of people that are almost like religiously following someone. Okay, so for example, let's head over to YouTube and let's go hashtag catering. I don't know. No, maybe not hashtag. Oh, we gotta do location. Sorry. Let's do hashtag New York. Okay. And then go filters, channel. Okay, and you can try to here. And now you would just scroll through. You're probably gonna have to scroll down. But here we go. New York topic. Okay. New York or New York City topic. So this is the basically the general topic of New York City. I think yeah, this isn't a channel. This is more of just something provided by YouTube. Yeah, auto-generated by YouTube. So maybe don't go for the topics. Go for an actual person. So scroll down a little bit. Oh, these are all topics. There's so many topics. You might actually have to, instead of channel, do video. And you can go this week. You go today, because New York is incredibly popular. We're just looking for people who are posting on it that are smaller. So I'm sure there's a way to go based off of rating, but like opposite rating. So like rating. Oh, here we go. That works. So New York dancing. Shakedown reaction to Hard Knocks with New York Giants. Top Vice, blah blah blah. Sports. New York City streets with Sigma 35mm f1.4. Is this just a photography channel? Okay, so this could be someone you could market to. You could be like, hey, would you be interested in, and they have a relatively small audience, 558, 3.43 subscribers, 3K subscribers. And that'd be very specific to people who enjoy photography. And yeah, that could definitely work. So this is a viable option. Just a small influencer who has an audience specific to your area, and even better, specific to your niche. He's taking very nice videos, very nice pictures, and a lot of catering is just showing visually appealing food and event setups. Okay. So this guy would be perfect if you're, in the New York area. And so just utilize micro influencers for targeted reach. Okay, create engaging influencer content. Okay, so now it's time to write the ad and to give them the visuals if there is any. So you can hire someone to write some ad copy for the influencer's video, or the free option is you can leverage some AI. Okay, a couple things to note: make sure to use make sure the copy uses tonality / common phrases your desired audience knows about and is very, commonly used when they're just chit-chatting with each other. You want to keep this personal and down to earth, not incredibly robotic. Like, would you please check out my catering services at blah 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 blah. You want to be like, hey, I know you guys are looking for, if you're like, you just appeal to them. All right. Like I said, I'm not a catering master, but for me, I'd be like, hey, if you're a caterer in the New York area, I really I can provide a lot of value to you guys via marketing online, and it can really grow your brand. And on top of that, I can also create very aesthetic photos, and I can help you out in making your social media posts look fucking scrumptious. Okay, so that's all common language you guys would probably know as caterers. All right, so make sure to speak in the way that your niche or your ideal customer would speak, especially yeah, for influencer marketing, because influencers, they're not super professional figures. They're meant to be just people. Almost, they grow just that type of relationship where you don't actually, the person doesn't know about you, but you grow attached to them anyway. That's the type of relationship that's grown via social media. So you don't need to talk super strict, super specific. You can just you know keep it fluent, keep it common language. You don't have to go anything or do anything crazy like that. All right, I keep reiterating myself, so I'm gonna move on to the next topic now. All right, measuring the success of influencer campaigns. For this step, it's I can't really show you guys via Google Analytics because I was trying to get it figured out on my own website, but you would have to pay a premium subscription for my personal website to be able to add Google Analytics on there. So I can't visually show you, but I can explain how you can do it. So also I'll leave a website link in the description that just is a tutorial that I found online on how to set up Google Analytics and affiliate links. All right. You can create different short links and tell the influencer to include this link in the description, utilizing tools like Google Analytics to create affiliate links and keep track of how many clicks those links are getting. Okay, that's the big metric, clicks. You want more people to be clicking on your link, and you can, if you have a bunch of influencers marketing for you at once, you can track each of their individual short links in order to see which one's performing the best, and then maybe adjust something with all the other ones, or kick some out and try to find new ones that are more like the better guy who's providing you with more clicks on your link. Okay? Visit the website link in description, like I said, and figure out how to use Google Analytics to make affiliate links. It's honestly, it's pretty simple, but you do need a little, the website stuff is typically pretty hard for people who are more traditional. Like, I'm not trying to point any fingers, but y'all ain't the tech savviest. All right, unless you prove me wrong, I don't know, whatever. But as a catering business owner, I doubt you're really worried about being tech savvy. You're more worried about cooking some delectable food for your services and planning the events out nice and neat. So that's another thing. I can set this all up for you. You guys won't have to worry about any of this. If you check out website link in the description, omniinfrastructure. And that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank y'all for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna start just straight uploading videos directly to YouTube. No editing. I'm not gonna do any kind of cuts. Nothing. No music. Just gonna be straight me talking to the camera, and we'll see how this performs. Business owners, like catering business owners that I'm trying to appeal to with this content. I really hope this content provides value to you guys. All right? Like I said, I'm not a catering genius. I don't really know all that much about catering, but when it comes to marketing online and personal branding, I know what I'm fucking talking about. Okay? And if you don't really believe me, feel free to check out the website. Link in the description. Omni Infrastructure. It's my agency, and it shows all of our past works. And yeah, peace.